Yeah, well, in this morning's Health Watch, new exercise guidelines for middle-aged women. A new study says they should exercise, are you ready for this? An hour a day. That is double the previous recommendations to avoid gaining weight without dieting. Our Dr. Jennifer Ashton is here to show us how. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry.
Nobody wants to hear this.
Nobody wants to hear it. And I don't know one single person who could possibly do this.
An hour a day.
This represents a dramatic departure. We used to hear 20 to 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise a day.
Just to maintain weight.
That's right. This study is a little different. They looked at about 34,000 women. They followed them over about 13 years.
Right.
They all gained weight, but the women who exercised at a moderate intensity level for at least 60 minutes a day gained the least. That is a tall task.
That is. That's big time stuff.
That's right.
Now, did it talk about eating at all, though?
No. And, you know, we talk about it on the show all the time. It's in versus out. They are both important when you talk about prevention of weight gain and also losing weight once you are overweight. They did not look at caloric intake at all in this study, and obviously that is a huge part of the equation.
And because the thing is, especially as you get older and as your metabolism changes, you have to put in fewer calories if you want to maintain or drop weight.
Basic physics equation, in versus out. We're only talking about the output here.
All right. So I'm thinking that most people do not have an hour a day to go to the gym or run around the park or do whatever it is. Let's talk about some things you can do to sort of augment your exercise regimen. Yes.
Exactly. Now, the key here is that you want to move more, all right? So whether you're starting at home or in the office, you really need to move more. When you're talking about at home, there's some basic things you can do. You can get up to change the channel instead of sit there on the sofa with the remote.
What?
Yeah. I know.
Are you crazy?
It's a radical idea.
Okay, yeah.
When you're doing basic household cleaning, they've shown that, you know, you can burn calories with cleaning.
Yes.
So things like vacuuming, sweeping, mopping, all of those things burn calories.
I'm burning calories.
That's right.
Yes.
And look, don't you feel better, Harry?
I do.
And if you have stairs in your home, try to run up the stairs instead of walk up the stairs.
Yes.
Again, you want to move as much as you can.
Right. Now, what do you have that chair over there
All right,
for?
so now this is our office environment. A lot of people have very sedentary jobs. They sit at a desk or a computer all day long. When you're at your desk working, you can say, you know what, one time an hour, I'm going to do some exercises. I'm going to slip forward a little bit, do some tricep extensions. It'll be great if your boss walks in too.
Right.
But from there, you can get onto the floor. You can these are my favorite. You can do some push-ups. And you know, if your boss comes in and needs to speak to you, you could just say, I'm really busy right now.
Hang on a second. Now, do you do this? Do you do this in your office? Is this what you do? Do you practice
once
what
in
you
a
preach?
while I have done it in my office. But I think if you make it fun in your office and say, you know what, your whole area is going to get up and do this together.
Can I give you a tip? My wife does this at home. She brought her laptop into the kitchen, so she stands the whole time when she does her email and all that stuff.
Better to stand than to sit. When you're on the phone, it's always just move around.
Moving or moving. Oh, hello.
Thank you.
Dr. Jennifer Ashton, thank you so much.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.